Happy Halloween. Hello, and welcome everybody to a late night build stream here on Halloween Eve. Halloween Eve. That's right. This Halloween can become one of how many evolutions are there now? Like 8? 9? Okay, so tomorrow the Eevee's not an evolution. Um yeah, so depending on which candy you get, your Halloween can turn into one of 8 different variations. Figure out which one is the good Halloween for yourself. Um, yes, good. Yes, good. I do want to listen, this is one of those things where I probably don't actually have to call it out, but because I'm self-conscious about it, I have to call it out for my own I'm going to call it well-being, but whatever it is. Um New camera angle today because new camera. Because my last one just stopped working for some reason. Maybe because I got dropped directly onto the plug. Who knows? Um, so for now, I'm going to. Normally, I would look right here. Now I have to look up here. So if I look in the wrong place for a while, that's why. Um, Maybe this is a better angle. Maybe you see less of my double chin when I go down. Like, oh, don't look at that. So if it makes me look up, this might be a little better one for now. And I want to say thanks to K Online for the literally I added the city overlay as we were sitting here in the countdown because I had to do a couple of things to be spooky for Halloween. And hey, by the way, we're being spooky for Halloween. So today was always going to be a build stream. There were 2 things left on my build queue, and then I decided, you know what? Um, we were cleaning up because sometimes you have to pawn a whole bunch of pieces of furniture off on your friends so that you can have floor space again. Uh, but in doing the cleaning up to make that happen, came across this 3D crystal skull puzzle. Happy Indiana Jones anniversary. Hmm. Ah, one of these will work. But so I thought if we're gonna be, man, it is covered in dust. So I figured if we want to do something a little is it topical when it's for the holiday? Let's build a skull puzzle. I love these 3D puzzles because my brain works that way. But I thought, hey, let's do that together, and then I can get back to the. I'm so excited to get to the last 2 in the queue, and it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to do them because once I do them, then it's over. It's exciting to have them in front of me still. You can't join in the conversation on voice unless you're on a microphone, producer. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to start laughing you up, even if you don't think you'll have anything to say. Um, there you go. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate that. You may be the producer, but I'm the director. Uh, Something like that. I set you up with one. The thing slides out. It worked. Anyway. Um, Hey, let's get started on this. So, this is a new camera. The build cam is the same old camera, but I decided, hey, what if we put it here? What if we get right up in on the action? Oh. Okay. This is there's a thing here. Um Oh, this is the best news I've seen all day. It is not instructions. Good. Here's just a pile of pieces. Figure it out. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, should I move these up here? Yeah, I should move those up there. That's silly. I like it. It's silly and I like it. That's a lot of things that I like. Ooh, hey, this. There. Like I said, I changed cameras. I'm doing all sorts of. Can I get a little more light here? Okay. Hey, you know what? If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. But we'll see how this. I figured, normally we're way overhead, but what if we got right up in the action? Oh my god! Right, they're also all clear. I would give myself a headache working on this beautiful but highly patterned surface. Hang on, we're getting there. Okay, does that look like... Maybe I turn it this way. Ooh, okay, now we're talking. That's something. It's lined straight up with the camera. Why does it not look it? I think my camera's bent. I'm gonna regret this. No difference. Actually, I'm pretty sure my desk is completely bent. Okay, so here we have a pile of clear pieces. And I guess we need to start with that somewhere. I guess. You know what? While I was already messing with things, I'm in a little bit of a have to reconfigure stuff. That does sound like Power Rangers. That's here. Okay. All right. This piece looks like some sort of central shaft. Okay. This appears to be a key. So I'm going to set that aside. Alright, what do I know about the skull? Well, okay. If we look at the... Oh, this runs all the way through and then screws in. Okay. Oh, this is the key that allows you to twist this. Okay. Okay, so this might actually go in last. Or we can look and think we know it's going to screw into something at the top. So... Okay, this is a piece with a hole in it. Hole right there. Yeah, at some point it feels like, okay, I'm just going to find every... Ooh, wait, this is it. Because this has a hole, but it's also inset in a way that tells me, yeah, that sits flush when it's done. So, I'm calling that our base. It's like the only other one with a real hole in it. And then we have... Okay, so the way that these are lined up, it's like a peg, a key and a peg on different, like, 2 different levels. So this one's going to get sandwiched between 2 other pieces. Okay, here's a piece with a hole in it. That's not a hole. Okay, this is the bottom. I don't want to look at the box. Okay, you see the box? No hints. It's back there now somewhere, okay? Okay. Remind me to pick that up later before I step on it and crush it. Here's a piece with a hole. Okay, so if we have this piece... This piece works in a similar way, because it's got these 2 pegs here, which are like vertically offset on one another, which means that there's going to be something that this sits down into, because that's the only way that I can go. So what I'm looking for is a piece that this will be able to sit down onto. And I'm looking for 2 pieces like that, because it's going to be one on each side. Nice. There's also definitely, like, clearly some shared shapes, right? I'm looking at these, and these are all like this, like, guitar pick shape, which I could believe with this game. This looks like it has to be the top of the dome, right? I'm looking for something that's wide enough to have... It doesn't have to be 2 pins. It could be 2 pieces with 1 pin each that connect into each other. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, what shape do we have over here? We have a really severe one of those. Angles? I guess that's an angle. If you want to call it an angle, how pedantic. Okay, so what has, like, a severe angle like that? This has flat sides. I already knocked over my guitar pick pile. Like half a guitar pick. As does... Oh, here's another guitar pick. Okay, that's curious. See, I look at a piece like this and I think it's just like this, but it's not. Don't tell me I've already reached the point of just trying to smash pieces together willy-nilly. We've just started. I can't have reached that point already. See, these are almost perfect mirrors of each other. This way. I don't think they go together. But they do look like if they did go together, they would make a hole in it, which so that maybe could go around the peg. What is this piece that has this severe notch on it? Again, I'm looking to match these angles on the side here, right? It has to match that if it connects on that. It doesn't matter if it uses both pins, one pins. Hey, what are we doing here, music? I came up with something interesting, which is an alternate way to quickly switch the radio stations. Let's try it now. Let's switch over to easier listening.
Welcome to Newgrounds Radio. Visit us at www.newgrounds.com.
See, I'm kind of looking for anything that has like a single level of key on it at this point, because not only would it have to match the angle, but it'll have to it would have to have a key on the bottom layer that is open from the top. That is what I'm having trouble finding right now. See, again, that looks like a piece that goes around the pole then into a key. See, like, but if it was like this, that'll have to go around that way. So, boy, this is just... Oh, okay, wait. Maybe? Not at all. This side? Not at all. See, I just feel like it has to go this way, but... Ooh, that's... No, that's... I believe this is going to be... I think this is going to end up going up. I have no clue. Oh, this looks like it's the other half of this piece. Ooh! Ooh, that fits really well. And it has, like, the stick over it. Okay. Okay. I think... And this looks like teeth. And that fits that guitar pick shape. Okay. Again, this feels like this same guitar pick shape. It would be like this. It would be, but the hole doesn't line up, so... This is the only piece I have, and this is the only piece I feel strongly about so far, is the one piece laying on that. See, I'm looking at these, and these look really, like... Oh, I wonder if this is going to be for the eye sockets. Okay, okay. Okay, wait. This has the same wild piece over here as that one. Yeah, no. I'm not used to this. I'm used to like holding it up closer to the camera, but today I have done something completely different. Here, this piece, right? So this looks like these two are related somehow. Oh yeah, no, they fit exactly like that. Okay. And that, when you look at it this way, that is like definitely eye sockets and the bridge of a nose where it cuts off because the tip of your nose is like all cartilage. That's why it's so bendy, but the bone like is right here and it cuts flat. You know, like how skulls be. Hi, I'm Skullsby the bartender. Ooh, and then that means this one probably goes, if not right here, somewhere very close, right? Because that looks like it's finishing off, rounding the top, and it's in line with that. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to say these three are a set and remove them. Because I think I know sort of what that area is going to be. It'll be a question when I get to it. Again, this one I think I know what that one is. I'm trying to like eliminate this mess of pieces. There's like nothing else quite this severe, shallow of an angle. There's an idea that like there's going to be a piece that goes right here, right, to be this second level. I wonder what that piece is going to be. Is this going to go together some? Wait. That might actually be it. We might. Shoot, that might be it. Because if that is it, then what we have here is the like skull. The key to the skull is actually covering up the top of our pin, so we will actually have to lift this piece out to unscrew it to then pull it out. That really seems like the only piece that is going to match in here right now. Okay, well, you know what? Then we have something. I ain't going to complain if we have something all of a sudden. Okay, but also if that's the top, then we're building this whole thing upside down in some way. Ooh. This piece, this piece, this hole is threaded, which means that's going to be... Okay, this piece is about as near the bottom as we're... Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to remove this as well, right? Okay, let me get a little closer here. All right, so we have... Where can you see it on the camera? Right? I feel like this camera needs to be up higher. How would you like to sit on top of a bunch of dice? I love to sit on top of a bunch of dice.
Chair is full of dice.
That, when you say it that way, though, it sounds terrible. Okay. Yeah, this is super close ends. Okay, so here's our. I'm having so much trouble here today. Okay, here's our piece. This is our thread hole, right? And I was saying this looks like. No. Okay, so this. It's gonna go here somehow. Unless it goes like this. Yes, perfect. Okay, that's. Hey, we connected pieces. All right, good. These go like this. Something goes here. What piece do we think goes here? No, a couple of pieces go here because this is levels, right? This piece goes here. That weird. Okay. Hey, that feels solid. Okay, so now there's where the end of our peg is gonna thread in and tighten, and
Welcome
it
to
is
Newgrounds Radio.
blocked on the
Visit
back
us
so
at
it doesn't stick out.
www.newgrounds.com.
And that tells me that this is the base of our skull. Good. Finally have a foothold. That's the word. Okay, so now we have this weird shape. And we need one that's like the rest of it. And it's going to be upside down. It doesn't have a hole in it. It is going to have a peg tab. Oh, this piece definitely looks like more. That looks like the bottom of the skull, the eye socket over here. So I'm going to put that sort of in that group. This one's going to be wide up, okay? Oh, how's this look? Does this slide right in here? Yes, it do, and it has like half of a peg hole in it. Okay. That's flat on top, and it has the other half of the peg hole. Okay, good. See, this looks like teeth. Yes, okay, so now we have these that also look like teeth. This looks like two teeth, or like an upper and a lower, where it connects together. Ooh. Doesn't go. Oh, there's like a cutout here. Okay, well, so I guess that means that this has to be that one. Yeah, that feels right. That looks right. Okay. Ah! My skull's falling apart. I hear this is what having a migraine feels like. No. Okay, so now we have this cut in on the side here. That's gonna help us like. You wanna watch it build forward for you. So we have these notches on this side, which I feel like, for the moment, are gonna help us divine which pieces we need. Does this finish that? No, that's still too wide. Does this relate to this somehow? Oh no, this kind of has to go here for no, this goes up here a little bit. Okay, so we're not even at the teeth yet, because this is either where the teeth start or end. This is where the teeth end, so this is going to go on this top piece over here. Yeah, okay, so that one's going to go after this. See, I can't quite tell if these pieces are just not pushed together tight enough, or if I'm missing something. No, I think I want to look for this back corner piece right here, right now, because it's Like we have a good comparison on this side of what we're looking for, um, and we just need to find something that like matches that. But it's not gonna have like a key in it. Ooh, no, this piece is gonna end up touching. I think that's gonna be up top and a rear. Does this go right here? Ooh. Ooh, that feels very secure. Okay. And then this piece goes right here? No, there's a gap there. So, okay, now we know basically the piece that we're looking for. So this piece is going to have a notch for the I don't have like a good name for that. The pinch hole? No. The stand hole? The peg hole? None of these sound safe for work. Is this supposed to go in there? No, this will go up here somewhere, I think. So this will go, but I didn't take any other pieces out yet, did I? No, not that many. I think it might also have to go in under here because this... See, like, I feel like it has to be some kind of fat one that'll... Ooh, no, this piece, this sort of weird square cutout is very unique in that I can tell that it goes up here under the brain case. This definitely goes here. Yeah, that fits very cleanly right there. Okay, so if we look at this, the piece that we're looking for is long and it has a hole in it on the long side. There's a hole in it on the long side. Has a hole in it on the long side. No. It'll go... This will go here, then this will go here, then that will go there. We know that. We're looking for the piece that fits right there first. Oh! Oh, wait, is that also a piece that meshes with the brain case? Yeah, yes, below this piece that we just put in. This goes here? And then this goes into it? No. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Alright, well. This is good. We're using pieces, they're going into place, and we're at both ends. So eventually it'll just fit. And it's, like, I swear it would be this piece, but it's absolutely not. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to be... Alright. These two pieces look like they're mirrors of each other. Wait, did they just go together? Okay, they look like they might just go together. Okay, that's good to have then. Here are our teeth pieces. I don't have a lot of like unidentified pieces left. It has this back of the head curve to it. That's kind of the main thing I'm looking at right now. And the fact that the key on it is going to be so far from the back edge, that's this one? No. This way though? There we go. Okay. So that one. This goes on top. This goes this way. Okay. Very strong. And now we really have some teeth that we're building in here. Okay, okay, okay. I'm feeling good about this. That looks like it should go there. I want to go behind it. No, not yet with those. No, we still have this, like, these real severe, like, pensions over here. Wait, so is it this? No. 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 Actually, no. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted? But it is going to have a thing for the hole in the middle. It's not that. I don't even know what that piece is. It's not going to be... Okay, so this is like going to be our top teeth. So it's going to work that way eventually. Okay, so actually maybe I should go from here, because I have another, like, back of the head roundness over here. You know, the way that things are described as, like, a back of the head roundness. Ooh, so it is going to be hole and key on this side. I'm saying that as though, like, I have some fancy knowledge of, you know, the diagnostics? No. The diabetics? No. Linguistics? Almost. Diegetics? No. That's when you can't have sugar, right? Oh, looking down is making my neck hurt. How y'all doing out there? Y'all having a good weekend? Listen. It turns out that, like, puzzle working like this, maybe it's exactly what I've been needing for a little while. Because it's just like, there's only so... No, I need to do this more scientifically and check the ones that I have, or, like, mark off the ones that I've checked. Because I think it's just going to be one of these, like, random round ones. But, like, this is a task that had, like, a little bit of brute forcing, a little bit of, like, actually, like, observing and diagnosing. But, like, it's been a heck of a week so far. Like, there's been bad news, there's been good news, there's been, I don't know, it's just tiring, you know? A lot of ups and downs, and, like, sometimes it's not the individual piece of news that tires you out, it is just the, like, swings, like, high energy back and forth getting thrown around like a rag doll. That's the part that really tires you out. Ooh, this feels strong. Yeah, we got it. So it's nice to just have this moment of just like, what if we just try and cram some pieces together? What if we don't do anything that we have to think that hard about? Or, like, it's just enough to like, you know, eat up your whole attention, and you're just like, oh, thank God, I'm distracted. But at the same time, like, it's not tiring you out on its own, you know? You get really lucky when you can find something like that. Okay, so now...
Welcome to Newgrounds Radio. Visit us at www.
Here, okay, so I have a piece like this, and it is like the pinch on one end and round on the other end, so I have to imagine I'm, like, coming up on needing this. Oh, ooh, almost. This side. Ooh, yeah, that fit in perfectly. Okay, so if I have another one that has that same kind of transition, I bet you that goes in on the other side. But do I, though? Interesting questions. Oh, but this is going to let us put our layer on top of this. That'll be good. Hey, come on. I'm looking for a really pinchy puzzle piece. Hey, I'm over here. I feel this side is like less pinchy anyway. Yeah, because now that's there, and this is going to get placed on top of it, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Ooh. No, totally. Because I mean, like you can tell, like that is a full set of chompers right there. But there's a couple that I'm missing here, or that can go in. Holy. I really like these puzzles. I don't know if that is apparent yet. Oh, it's rounded inside, so it might not. Oh, I'm gonna be crazy if some of these angles aren't the like the what do you call it? It isn't the shape of the outside, but it's just going to nestle in on the inside. That's gonna hurt to have to figure out if that is your real name. Ooh. Oh no, this is the piece that has that chunk around on it. Ooh, yeah? Yeah, that's the piece. Alright, so just this real big long one. But it is leaving like this horseshoe toilet bowl emptiness in the middle here. I wonder if we're going to fill that in or if that's going to stay like that. Oh, maybe I'll be able to like hide something in his head. Okay, got those. Now this big finish at the top of the teeth piece that I was excited to be able to place. I get to actually place. Yeah, I feel good about that. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, we need a piece that goes here. See, like that's the thing about the way that they do this is like these pieces are. Oh, that's so close. Actually, I need to redo my testing all of them thing again. Like it actually, like once you get your foothold, it's like I'm gonna finish this whole roundness. Oh, hey, there's this one gap, and now whatever this one is basically going to be our first one on the next layer, and immediately give us like our first breadcrumb. So it's not like sometimes something is sometimes when you want to make a harder puzzle, you make it so that finding a solution leaves you at a dead end, and it's like, well, I figured that out, but what the heck else do I do now? And you're faced with the challenge of finding a new foothold. There we go. Yeah, see? And then this one, it's really hard to see to clear. This angle sticks up, so now we have our first piece of the next layer. So it is like breadcrumbing us here, which like yeah, as in terms of like game design about like, yeah, no, you want people to like feel good and feel kind of smart and not feel like they're lost, because if people feel lost, they generally end up like going like, well, I don't know what to do now, so maybe I'll just give up. And it's like, no, if you give up, then you have stopped. And it's like, that's not good for us who are trying to sell you a puzzle game experience, whatever. Really, this isn't this? No, but it's close to that. Okay. Is this? Is this? Is this? Ooh, nope. See, okay, this I feel like this piece over here. Boy, you really can't see that, huh? I feel like this piece over here, there's like this sharp corner on this, so like it sticks out, but it is rounded on the bottom. So I feel like finding that, whatever mirrors that roundness, is going to be our big next step here. This is probably a piece with like the top of the head, so I'm going to put it over there. Wait, it doesn't just fit into this crown skull. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It totally does. That piece fits in up there. You can tell by how it slides into the peg. It's not sturdily in there. Sturdily? But that's where it goes. Yeah, it's all of these like roundy bits. See, like, but this is what I'm talking about. On a piece like this, it's got this like these hard edges, but like a really pointy bit to it. Like this is a very unique shape, and it's going to be like, I feel like it's going to have to be obvious when we reach a point where that is the shape that needs to go there. But it's also weird because I don't see a matching shape like that anywhere. This isn't this. No, this is. It is nice and smooth on that inner wall. That's nice. Oh. Oh, that feels good. That matches. Okay, that feels good. If I'm lucky, I can just no-scope the other piece. Okay. But I missed the one under here. But now I know what that's gonna look like. Ish. I know that's the one. Don't let me get confused. This also has to be in this nose bones group. I'm not sure where in that group, but I'm just going to put it with that. Right? The more pieces I can get out of this pile, the less options I have when searching for new pieces to put together. Right? So we need the piece that goes right here, which again, because everything is clear, you cannot really see it until you... Hey, that makes things clear. I see this easy listening is too easy. Would you understand what I meant? Oh, that feels right. And I just slid away the piece that was the right piece, didn't I? To get it out of the way. I think it's this piece. It is, in fact, that piece. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Need a piece that goes here. Actually, no, I'm not quite ready for a piece that goes here. It's this, isn't it? Yes, it's the last piece that I just moved over. That goes right there. And now we're over the lips and past the gums, neither of which this has because it's a skull. Does a skull have gums? Does it? No, gums are like fleshy. No, I don't know if it's a dumb question or not. So I'm just gonna let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Is that my hair? That's white. Where's that blonde? This piece? How about just no scope pieces? How about just... Hey, because now I have all these. Actually, it might be time to start placing these over here. Ooh. You know, I was having all that trouble, and here's where I jinxed myself. I was having all that trouble, and now suddenly it's like, what if I just start no-scoping the pieces I have left, you know? That's a weird piece. They're all weird pieces. They're all clear bits of skull. This one? No. Ooh, yes. And now, need some long pieces in here. It's just the first ones I'm trying at this point. Granted, you know, I've eliminated so many pieces from the pool that there's only so many left to actually, like, be brute force trying, so I'm not surprised at this point. And this movie got creepy all of a sudden. Am I gonna get gazed by a chost? Nope, the other way around. Am I gonna get chased by a ghost soon? GTA wasted font voice. Toasted. Nothing. It's nothing. You know, sometimes you think you have something and then it turns out that it's nothing. That's. I thought I tried this piece. That might not be it. Like, it fits, but it doesn't fit right. Yeah, this is it. This one actually has a smooth edge on this back of the skull area. Which, by the way, just look at how smooth that's lining up. One thing that I'm noticing is, and again, this is hard to see on camera, but like, there's almost like a herringbone pattern appearing here because it's just like, it's this side has half a level on this side, and then this one has half a level on this side, and this one has half a level on this side, and like it's just it's going up because like I said, really it is like. Once you get that foothold, it is doing a lot of guiding for us now. You know, not always in a recognizable way, but it definitely is. Ah!
Oh no!
It really needs that piece on top to keep it all in, huh? It's okay. I am brave and strong.
Welcome to Newgrounds Radio. Visit us at www.newgrounds.com.
That was the jump scare. Happy Halloween. Hey, that doesn't feel right. I'm like almost expecting the song to suddenly be Megalovania. Is this piece? No. I think this has to be this piece. But it's not? Unless that piece is wrong. That piece looks wrong. No, I don't think that piece can be wrong. Oh boy, how would you like to go back about like 4 steps, 6 steps, 12 steps? I gotta turn in my chip. That really doesn't feel right. So it's not right. I trust that instinct. I'm not mad at puzzles, you're mad at puzzles. Oh wait, this... Hmm. So then... Is this piece wrong? No. Yeah, no. I know where I am. It's just, I'm at the level where I had the indented, where it transitions to the smooth round, and then this was the long one, this was the short straight, and now I need to find that weird shorty that connects them. I've just lost. Wait, right there. Okay. And then we have straight pieces that go in here. I know. Don't sue me. What do I mean by that? That means I got friends who gay as hell. If you got a problem with that, fight me. Is that right? That ain't right. This now? Ooh, no, still not that. Where does this piece go? No, it's not that. It's like one of these. No. It's one of these, but it's got this like, it's got this roundness to it. You know what I'm saying? There, that one. Now, this one goes here. Good. This, I moved all the way off camera. Sorry. This feels like about where we were at. Okay. But you. And then we found that this goes here, and the matching piece goes over here. Right, and we said big chompers, excited about that. And we can finish up this side, which isn't this. How did I get these two together? No, these two go together. Where do they go? Here. Okay, finally those go there. Okay. Maybe like this? Not like that. Okay, so the way that these hang over. These? Ugh, almost. I mean, it has to be fairly straight. No, it doesn't, because those don't have to connect to the same. That's gonna go there, but I need to figure out this first, and that's gonna have a piece like that up there. Oh, it's gonna like maybe be like this. Ooh, that fits pretty good. This goes here. Good. That goes there. Now this goes here. Okay. Nobody sneeze. We're doing good here. Okay. Look at how much progress we've got. That's like recognizably a skull so far. Kind of. Well, when you see the teeth, I think that really gives it away. Okay, I'm gonna guess it is time to bring in our nose cavity section. That's the top. I think this is the bottom. And yes, it absolutely slots in right there. Okay, good. I'm just gonna hold this down with this one finger right here to keep such slip-ups from happening again. We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we, Mr. Freeman? What? Nah, that ain't me. I feel like it has to be these one way or another, because these are like the only pieces. Oh, I don't have another side for this, so this. Hmm. 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 This. Could it be this? No. Okay, I've tried those two. Something like this. Ooh. That feels right. Yes. Okay, that connects in there. I'm gonna say this connects in here, and this is like a weird double high one. It's got risers on it. That's gonna go here, but we need the one that connects over here. It's not that one. No, not a lot left that it could be. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. This this weird one with the weird pointy bit. This is gonna have to be something with the crown. I have to imagine. I didn't lose a piece, did I? Fall on my lap? Did it fall off the thing? Unless this goes here, but no. Why? No. I just checked all of these, and it was none of these. It's that one. It's that one. It's that one. I believe makes this one this. Yep, straight up. Now I believe we... Oh, I'm so scared to let go of it. I believe this will go in right here. Yep, nose lines up, the pins line up. I can put my pressure back on it. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This... No. I think one way or another, this is going to be the... Wow, really? Maybe not. Okay, interesting. Oh, is this where... I think this is where this piece finally comes back in. Yeah, that fits right there, right? And now that's gonna... Ooh, do I have that backwards? I think it has to be like this, but that does not look like it's gonna run through and hit the pin correctly. So maybe it's not that. You know, looking at it, this doesn't line up either. Oh, right. These... No, that has to be like that. It does feel like it lines up there, and that looks like it'll line up with the pin. So it's gonna... Once this goes on, then this is gonna go in front of it. In fact, can I put these together already? Not really. Alright, fine. That'll go on top. So something... Like one of these goes here somehow. None of these feel right. Ooh, wait. That one might be right. If that one's right, then that would mean... That doesn't feel right. Shoot, that might be right. I don't, like, trust the way that that fits, but I think that has to be how it goes. We need, like, this double gap on top. Yep, although this one's gonna have to go first. I think that one has to be that, right? Yeah, that one has to be that. So it's not that one. It's one of these. It's going to be pin on top. This one? No. That's the closest. All right, not that one. Unless it's not pin on top. Could that be a juke? It's not one of these that I put on the crown, is it? This is gonna go on the net. Whoa, wait. No, that doesn't feel right. Like, it does fit there, but that doesn't feel right. But, no, wait, it does have to be that, because otherwise it would go here. Wait, whoa, boy. I thought this was the one that... where it doesn't line up. It's not. It lines up, like, back here. Do I have this upside down? No, I don't have this upside down. Let's take a look at this again. We put this here. If I do the ones that I think are right here, right? I'll worry about the back later. If I do the ones that I think are right, then I put this overlay on top. Oh yeah, that fits in and holds them in place. And then this weirdo one lays on top of them, locks in place, and is aligned for the pole. Okay. So like a weird... So it's like this. It's all this. But something goes here and something goes there. These are words. These are words that I'm saying. I know where that's going to go. I know where that's going to go. Do I know where this is going to go? Technically, no. I know where this is going to go. This is going to go in here. You telling me it's not just this one? Wait, that is that one. Wait, what? I feel like I'm struggling in all the wrong places somehow. You know, and then this one's the double here. That means this has to be this one, but this way.
Welcome to Newgrounds Radio.
Okay.
Visit us at
Listen, whatever, we're there. Now this piece.
www.newgrounds.com.
Now this... not this one. This one? This one. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oof. Now this one? Okay. This, good. And I believe it's time to take in the crown piece and start affixing them in here. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, those eye sockets don't go in that deep, but between the nose and the eye sockets, they were easy to recognize. And we are thankful for that. this go here? No. Bless you. Bless you.
It scared the cat.
Oh no. Let's take this apart. We know these are going to go last. This is not a lot of pieces to have to work with right here, so I'll deal. Okay, here are our two. They look weird like that. Which then these are going to go into. Crown is going to go. Yeah, then this one goes sideways. Crown goes on top, which means right now it is these. Don't fly away. Wait for the day. Okay. And this piece goes right here. Okay. Yes. That piece is double layered. Gonna go right here. Right here. This piece goes front to back across the top, locks. This piece goes straight down. We use the key to, oh yeah, I can feel it tighten. That's gonna sort of screw into those pieces at the bottom that we first placed. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it lines it all up. Oh, yeah. Now that made it solid. And then crown cap goes on top, on top, on top. Wait, do I have that backwards? Yes, I had it backwards. Boom! That's a skull! Hey, Rickson, what's going on? You got here just in time. I just completed the skull. Oh, that does not show up well on camera because it is clear. But looking at it in person, it's rad as hell. Cool. We are. That took okay. Okay, here's the funny thing. That took an hour to do. I thought it would either go way shorter and it would be like a bonus thing at the front and then I could do the build I plan to do this week anyway. Or it was going to be way more trouble than I thought and take longer and it would end up being the only thing I did this week. I did not anticipate this version of it would take only just long enough that I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Huh. Why you gotta do this to me, guy? I don't know why. I had nothing better to do. Oh, a skull. Now I'm Jeff Dunhaming my way through the weekend. Oh, I'm all right. Spent a lot of up and down this week. This has been a nice chill build. If you missed it earlier, it's an original 3D crystal puzzle, and they got a whole bunch of them. I really want to do. I think we have the star, and I've done that. I would love to do that moon. I love all the crystal gemeralds down at the bottom because I'm a Sonic fan. Oh my god, I never saw that before. Under deluxe, they have freaking pirate ships. That would be such a pain in the butt. I'm trying to think of the other ones that we have. I want to say we have one of the hearts. It's really hard to see on this camera, but we might have one of those roses, and the roses look absolutely sick. You want to do a dog? I think we have the bird too. Cat and kitten. That's two in one. That's double. Ooh. What if I ordered a bunch more of these? What if I? Uh, you don't have one on your desk over here, do you? Another one from this set?
No.
No, I think my mom has them on her shadow box upstairs.
Take a look.
No, because I'm sitting here trying to think. I'm done now, and it's only been an hour, and I was like, this is either gonna be way shorter. It'll be a bonus, and then I'll do my regular thing,
Yeah.
or I overestimated or I underestimated it, and it'll take the whole time. And what happened was neither. So, you know what? It's fun because before I was doing this, we watched the movie. We set all the. You can see I did all the decorating for Halloween today. um, yeah, no, that's we were. Oh boy. Oh, now I had to change up cameras. Now my chair is low. Okay. Okay. If I chair forward and then lean back. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. What do we do today? We put up the Halloween decorations both digitally and physically outside. Um, we made a whole bunch of goodie bags for trick or treaters. Because we live in a nice little neighborhood that we get like a decent amount of trick or treaters to walk around. I don't know how that's gonna go this year. First of all, because it's already like a very rainy weekend, though that doesn't usually stop them. But there's still that whole like global pandemic thing going on. The problem is we also live in an area that is more conservative than I'm comfortable with, but also with like we've had decent vaccination rates, so I bet a bunch of people are going to be out doing their thing. So yeah, like real talk. Like the only people going out are people, or the only people. It's we were supposed to wait before anybody goes out. We needed enough people to be vaccinated, and that did not happen. And until that, we still needed people wearing masks and staying home as much as possible, and that hasn't been happening. So like, yeah, no, it's still bad. And I saw something the other day, and I didn't look into it, so I don't have anything to back it up. But apparently, there was a study that like, even if you're vaccinated, you can still get like the long term damage from COVID. Even if you don't suffer from like the like short, very intense sickness. And like, I've got enough like pulmonary problems in my family anyway. Like, I don't need to be dealing with that. I don't want to inflict that on any of the people I care about. So, like, I mean, we're doing it. We're setting it up outside. Where it's like we're doing it kind of like hands off. So it's just like, all right, we have a bucket. Come up and take. We'll be sitting behind a table. We can wave and say hi and have your whole interaction. You can see I've got my costume. That's it. This is the extent. I think I have an orange shirt. Um, and I have a spider coffee mug. It's not that I don't enjoy like the spirit of Halloween. Yeah, my costume is a streamer. I could put up the ooh. I had to use it the other night. Do I still have it here? Or do I not have it? No, that's on the other scenes. My camera broke the other day, and I didn't have time to swap it out before the stream, so I had the like reactive avatar up. And it's just like, yeah, no, my costume for Halloween is I'm an actual VTuber and not just some doofus with the camera. um, it was nice not having to worry about like combing my hair or shaving or anything. I will admit that was nice. Um, no, cause here's the thing. I get why it's fun to do because as soon as I was like hotkeying like different emote styles for it, it was just like, oh, okay, so Hotkey 1 is eyes is normal. Hotkey 2 is eyes closed. Hotkey 3 is eyes closed, glasses off. And I need to like draw one hand. So hotkey 4 is eyes closed, glasses off, face palming. And it's just like, oh yeah, this is the fun of it. Ooh, setting it up is absolutely the fun of it, for me at least. Um, so that's how I got roped in with all of the friends I have now, even though I'm the only one who like has a camera set up consistently. It is like it's weird, but it's given me a whole new appreciation for like puppet shows. You know what's fun? Like setting up goofy little puppet shows. The hard part has always been like coming up with the ideas of like, okay, what is your what's the story? What's the background going to be? Who are the characters? And like it's like, oh, what if it's just like, well, I'm going to do the thing I'd be doing anyway, which is playing video games, but now I get to make like character costumes and set dressing and themes all around like to match whatever the game is. So like, oh, we're going to do Mass Effect. Cool. Let's make everything space and spaceships, and I can draw the like Normandy uniform on an avatar, and it's like, okay, well, what if we're Halloween? Cool, we're gonna have bat ears, and we're gonna have this. I'm gonna hang up the lights, and that's like it's been nice because just the like goofy idea of like sit down and stream something. The idea of okay, well, what are you streaming? That has been a fantastic jumping off point um for like giving a direction to everything else, all the fun parts to do, all the I mean, I don't know if you've been here, but I've been looking to in a lot of free assets. So again, these were by K Online. I'm gonna put links in the Aftershock show notes, YouTube archive notes. Wow. Okay, I don't know where any of those words came from, but like I got this. I have the I got singers I've been using. Check it out. I think that's super awesome. I would love to make my own, but I getting my hands on and then learning After Effects is going to be like my next like self improvement project. My next like learning you know how there are some hobbies where it's something that you do, and there are some hobbies where it's something that you learn. Um, yeah. So, mm, you know what? I was thinking. So I was thinking the options were so okay. Let me. Is this behind the scenes? Oh, it can be. They're actual blinds. Oh boy. Yeah, but you know what? They're nicer to look at than the rest of the mess behind me in this room. Uh, so my original, ooh, excuse me, my original pick for tonight was going to be this other 30-minute mission that I picked up. But even for being a 30-minute mission, it usually takes like more like 90 minutes. So I don't think I'm actually going to run late tonight because hey, it's a holiday. Get good sleep tomorrow. I still got to carve a pumpkin in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. Um, I have to do something else tomorrow. Oh, we got to do anime night tomorrow in my friend Discord. Um, but I think I'm actually done with everything that was in the Spirit Cafe box. I'll have to double check that, but I did the Zaku, I did the Mechatrowi goes, I did the frame arms, I did the two Hexagear kits. All wonderful. Like even though I expressed a lot of frustration with the frame arms kit, I'm super generous for all the stuff that they donated to these streams. Super grateful, super generous of them. Um, and I've had a good time with all of them. Like the frame arms is such a good idea, and it's one of those like it was kind of fun to dunk on it, so it's not like it was a bad gift, you know. It's hard to make a bad gift anyway. But I think actually with last build stream we did the Mechatrowi goes, and I think that might have been it because I have this one, and I have oh boy the Lego Bonsai kit, which is the one I've been sitting on pretty much since I started doing weekend build streams. I'm super excited to get to that, but like because that's the one I'm most excited in, that's the one I'm saving for like the grand finale. Um, I think those are the only two I have left, and neither of those were Spirit Cafe gifts. So I maybe should have gone a little heavier on the thanking on the last build stream if that was the last one I had from them. It's because I put everything in the same box that I got from them, so it was one big queue. Maybe I lost count. Huh. But yeah, so I'm excited. Two good things left. And I did. So here's the thing. I did put a pre-order on a bunch of stuff, and none of it has come in or shipped yet or anything, and I don't know when they're going to. So even though currently planned there are two more build streams, that doesn't mean there's not going to be ones in the future. They're just not going to be like consistent scheduled ones. But at some point, um, my 30-minute sister kits are going to come in, and I am going to have to make those, and I'll probably stream that just so I can use the creeper voice, because you get the girls and then you gotta put their legs on them, and you gotta put on the parts that aren't robotic, and it's just I don't even like doing it. It's not, like I think it's a good gag, but it feels icky to do. Um, but yeah, two more planned build streams. That is the lesson there. The lesson, the message, whatever. Oh, that's balanced carefully. Um, two more build streams, more whenever my pre-orders come in. And then yeah, I'm really tempted to turn what is it? I and then there's also the drive streams. I'm not gonna go drive streams constantly. I am going to whenever Motortown the full version comes out, which was slated to be late this year, but who knows? Times are wild. Times are super interesting right now, and that's not a good thing. Um, but whenever that comes out, I'll probably play that for like 3 weeks straight of road trip nights. Um, but there's definitely a part of me that's thinking like, hey, what if I got two kids here, and then I got Flight Sim is working, so I tried to play that last week, didn't work. I'm gonna play it next week, and then I'm thinking like, what if I just pick an RPG to play through on Saturday nights? Like, what if I'm just like, what if it's time to get into Final Fantasy VIII? You know, um, a game I have never played. I played a demo of it on like a PS1 demo disc, and I was never able to beat the demo. But I have friends who speak highly of it, so and it's on Game Pass. You're playing Chrono Cross, or yeah, that's what I think. Like I have a list of RPGs I'd be interested to play that I've either like never played or never finished, or would love to play again, or would love to finally finish, whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's time I pick something off of that list, and that could get us through the winter, I guess. Um, I was thinking a lot today about Okami. The last time I played Okami was in high school, and like, okay, first of all, Okami rules because you are a dog who can feed like four other different kinds. You are a dog who can feed rabbits. That is the best video game ever made. You have a sword. It's great. um, and since I was thinking about that the other day, I would consider just jumping into that. But to me, that is a springtime game. Like that is literally a game about restoring the beauty of nature and uh, uh, making the world bloom back to life. So that feels like that's a springtime game. That is like March, April. You know, there's going to be a day where all of the snow from the big blizzard of the winter finally like melts enough that you can see the ground again, and you get that like wet but defrosting ground smell permeate the air, and that would be the day to start Okami. As much as I want to play it right now, that is the right day to do it. So yeah, what if I played like some RPGs over the winter? Saturday night story time, something like that. I don't know. Um, with occasional and with occasional other things thrown in, because you know what I like sometimes having a road trip or doing a build stream or whatever. Like that's the thing, right? Like I would love to say like he like Saturday is like a long play night, and then bonus streams on Sundays that end up being like, oh, when I have a specific game I want to show off or build that a pre-order that comes in or whatever, do it that day. So it's like here's the consistent schedule, here's the occasional schedule, but like I got Wednesdays and Thursdays for streaming right now, and the rest of the week I have other things in my life. So it's like, okay, well, how the ultimate drive stream with the long drive? Okay, so here's the thing, and this is good since we're in housekeeping right now. Uh, I came up with a cool plan for Extra Life this year. By the way, I'm doing an Extra Life stream November 13th and 14th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. Um, gonna do 24 like back to back 12-hour streams for charity. Come by, hang out. There's going to be Jackbox. There's going to be guests. There's going to be all sorts of stuff. But speaking of long drive, I decided I'm going to end that with a sort of endurance driving segment. I'm gonna right now. I'm not sure if these are permanent rules, but right now the plan is I'm going to end on beamng.drive. The original drive stream game. We have not touched in a while, maybe too long, honestly. Um, and I'm whatever the total is on the donation tracker, I am going to do a lap for every $10. So I've already seeded it with like $150 in donations. We haven't even got there yet, but that's how much money we've already raised. Uh, so that means I'm guaranteed to do 15 laps, and I'm gonna take executive control and be like, all right, I'm gonna use this car and this track because I know that combination is gonna take me about this long per lap, so I can sort of do the calculation, so I don't go full desert bus and end up streaming 3 extra days. Um, but the idea is definitely being like, hey, if you know we could be watching that I'm trying to remember what total we hit last year, but like I think did we break 1,000? Did we get near 1,000? I don't know. Um, Hang on while I look that up because I am curious. Extra life. Yep, that's the one. Extra life. Me. My page. Right now we're at 150. That's 15 laps. But if we look at no, how do we do this? Dashboard? If we look at 2020, that was last year's. Uh, Last year, I raised $1,140. So that's 114 laps I would have to do, starting with 1 hour left in the stream in the marathon. And it's like all right, we're in the last hour, but it's probably going to be more than an hour because I cannot end the stream until I complete 114 laps. If we raise as much as we did last year, and I love that. I love the idea of like it's an endurance thing. It is a skill thing because it's going to be full laps. So the thing about BeamNG, if you watched me play that before, is that it is um really likes to model how fragile cars actually are. If you slide out a little too hard and cram into a curb, it'll bend your wheel such that you can't finish the lap anymore. And if that happens, I need to restart that lap and I need to go again until it only counts completed laps, not laps started. Um, so that's going to be a thing, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be like I was playing with the idea of like doing an entire stream like that, but like I don't have enough sort of what's the word? Not enough people know about me that I could like pull in enough donations to like get 24 hours of stream per dollars out of whatever. Um, but the idea of just like, okay, well, let's do our normal thing and let's end it on that. And that's sort of me like sort of doing a pilot program for it, and it's something I wanted to do, and I think it worked. I was like, how do I make BeamNG a grand finale without just trying to jump a bus over the moon like I do every year? And like this, I think is gonna make the grand finale feel like a grand finale. So, uh, and that's just one segment. That's just one block of entertainment that I'm planning for it. So, I hope to see everybody there, even if you just pop in, say hi. Again, charity, Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So anybody who wants to swing by and drop a donation and not even stick around, that's more than acceptable. That's doing good, and that's the important part. Um, yeah, I'm good. I feel like I'm warming up and falling into my top of the hour thing. Uh, so lots of people are doing it all throughout November. I'm specifically doing mine November 13th and 14th. If you check below the video player on Twitch, I should have written it down there. If I didn't, I will. um yeah. So that'll be cool. That's you never know, maybe that's like 2 weeks away. Yeah, it's not next weekend, it's the one after. Jeez, that's close. Oh, I got to get ready. Um but yeah, maybe after we'll see how that goes in the grand finale. Uh, Maybe that'll make me sick of driving games, and maybe Saturdays will turn into just like variety stream nights for a while. It's whatever's fun. I try to do what's going to be fun for me to do and what's going to be fun for people to hang out and watch, and I'm happy to mix it up. I'm happy to stick with one thing for a while. It's as long as everybody's having fun and as long as everybody's having a good time. That's the important thing, myself included. Um, cool. I've jabbered long enough that I feel good calling this stream early. Sometimes jabbering is fun. Sometimes you just hang out and you chat. Um, cool. Sorry you missed the bulk of the stream. Again, we have our oh boy, this is so hard to show on camera. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a skull. Hi, I'm a skull. Bah. Indiana Jones ruined my reputation. No, I don't. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing up. It is super cool. What is it? I threw the box behind me so I couldn't look at the picture to cheat. Uh, Apparently the brand is Be Puzzled. Bepuzzled, and it's just original 3D skull puzzle. So if you like this, I don't know if these are even still in production. I haven't gotten a new one in a couple of. This is from maybe like 3 Halloweens ago, and we just never put it together. Like I said, I only found it because we were cleaning up basically from the floor of my closet, and it was just like, oh, hey, check out what I found. I should use this for spooky build stream. And here we are. But yeah, I'm gonna look because there's a couple of those I would really love to have. I think they're fun to do. Um, I think they look rad, and they got like stars and moons, which are very much my aesthetic anyway. So I'm all about it. Um, yeah, that's gonna do it. I already did the big housekeeping, which was Extra Life. Today is Saturday. Uh, I did a comic stream on Thursday. I did Doom on Wednesday. So the Doom archive should already be up and watchable. The comic archive, I think, is going up tomorrow. I still need to finish that comic. Not tomorrow, Monday. Maybe that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Is I'm finishing that comic. It's a little early. I don't want to work on anything now. I'll get it done. Maybe it'll go up late, but it'll be done. Um, Coming up next week, tomorrow's Halloween. Everyone have a safe and sane and fun. Um, if you can still be listen, have a Halloween movie marathon. You can do that without getting together and still have fun. Um, Tomorrow's Halloween. This week, Doom on Wednesday, and I haven't decided if I'm going to go back to playing WAD or if I'm going to keep working on 10 and 1024 because I'm having a really good time working on 10 and 1024, and it's still on. Basically, like if I am still thinking about it in the week between the streams, then it's just like, okay, if I'm still thinking about it, I still need to work on it. Hocus Pocus is a great movie. What's the was it? I believe for Anime Night tomorrow we're watching the Cowboy Bebop movie, which is a Halloween movie. Um, Boy, what else is good for Halloween? I know everybody's been doing like Halloween games. That's super good. Uh, there's so many good options. There's so many good options. There's plenty of ways to have a fun time on Halloween. For some reason this year, I think I'm getting into the decorating of it. Like I've never been big into costumes, but like, oh, you want me to like hang up ghosts everywhere? Cool. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do it. Let's spook. Some of my best friends are spooks. Um yeah, and then next week will be drive stream. That's actually a flight stream, and we'll finally get Microsoft Flight Simulator going. Probably just like a cruise around, and I don't really want to like dox myself by just like showing off my neighborhood by flying over it. I could fly over my old neighborhood though. That we could do. Um, and then I'll pick like a decent flight, and you know what? Even if I just set it on autopilot and we just sit there and have a flight for an hour, that'd be silly, but I do it. Listen, here's the thing. I'll do it. You think I won't? I will. Um, but that'll be next week, and we'll see it when we get there. And until we get there, uh, I'll see you then. Have a safe and sane, and until next time, take care of one another. See y'all later. Woo!